Adofo, yes, see, yeah, evidence, no evidence, I swing by no here. Into Osha, where there's a fight between Mahama Neba and Nana Nebo, whom you know, but they are face so. Then I saying to him, Ghana for me, air complaining, said, I said, Doom Sop, I said, back. That is what a lot of people are saying. Said, Doom Sop wants to come back because Osha, I said, Kakrani, Doom Light, near science so. Kakrani Doom Light, near science or near Gaka Winina, and I Ghana for me, because we don't want Doom so because Doom so it's not a nice experience. Doom so yeah idea was he experience it Ghana and say and I say nice experience looking at what happened under the administration of John Dramani Mahama during his tenure of office and I said during his term the administration until we don't want to experience Doom so again. Now I just say we mistake no if we free niente ase you do like a canny and so near cacao free na attach any joint in a poem no media face so was that same way say okay yeah the best face so now according to attach no say John Dramani Mahama now binding went into 43 agreements almost signing for agreement baku 43 and until the name so ama as we are experiencing some kind of doom so where they see mini doom so now John Jinapo and what is Abuja na Poniria and what is about say we went into an agreement and Mama went into an agreement. Well, we need evidence for evidence nebra evidence Mama signing 43 agreements and no so ama ene there's a Ghana we are trying to experience them so no fabra now according to John Jinapo no the assembly to just say so how does that know what we are facing in Yakawina is not because of the agreement signed by John Dramani Mahama now 43 agreements now almost I said John Dramani Mahama signed during his administration and now during his time of office no but it is because of what the current government is doing and no just say Ghana the young so he mentioned a lot of things I know leading to Ghana energy problems are what Ghana and he mentioned quite a number of them now or say the problem is as a result of forest losses or say one exchange rate differentials and not the two that and I'll say and the unnecessary political interferences which is leading to this payment and it cannot be then attributed to former President John Mahama. Into I see immediately these PPAs expire. I see they quickly renew them and not from the 5 years that we did, but for 15 years. Into I say we will not allow this double standards go because of the fact because the fact speaks of themselves. Into way and Abuja upon a reply to Atacha on this energy issues. Now, Mamisha said from the beginning, I said the former Deputy Minister of Power, John Jinapo, has refuted claims made by the Chairman of the Mines and Energy Committee of Parliament, Samuel Atacha, that the previous John Mahama administration signed a power purchase agreement costing the country over $320 million US. That is the amount of money and Amakai and the actual mono. And Jinapo placed some blame on the current government for losses in the energy sector. And he said Atacha any blame no Emma Mahama no and John Jinapo Heso Edema Nanado until we were one draw. Until say as the press briefing held Chairman Atacha accused the National Democratic Congress of signing a 43 take or pay power purchases agreement, resulting in the government having to pay over $320 million in 2018 for unused power charges. However, John Jinapo dismissed this allegation. They say allegations no create any, stating that the losses incurred in the energy sector were partly due to factors other than the power purchase agreement. And also say, any power purchase agreement, NIB, Muna Adena Tomona to solve it because already know Then this current government is telling Ghanaians said they have the men, and so no matter what happens, the men will work for Ghanaians. And this time around, on no agent or baby cancer, what is it trying to say? I didn't know did blame the man a buy away free so almost 8 years ago, and I say 7 years ago away free so I didn't know did blame the baby massa pino. Jodamani man free a buy no check into and then we are facing some challenges in our energy sector there. Why does he have to put the blame on John Dramani Mahama and start saying say they signed some purchase agreements in their car? And say those things are not true to John Jinapo, and was it John Jinapo pointed out that the losses were associated with factors such as increased electricity company of Ghana losses, and they've lost a lot, and I see forest bureaus and losses, and I see exchange rate differentials, and unnecessary political interference into also. And when the Ghana we are facing the problems you are facing, and then you see where I say a lot of people are interfering in the works they are not supposed to interfere. Until at the end of the day, problems, it will come. And if the problems are arising and you think you can't solve it, don't just blame it on someone who is gone long time ago. He emphasized that this payment should not be seen as excess capacity, but rather as power delivered. He also highlighted the government's decision to exclude the power reserve margin of 20% from the tariff structure, which he considered a political decision, and also the problem is as a result of forest losses, exchange rate differentials, and the unnecessary political interferences, which is leading to this payment, and it cannot be attributed to former President Mahama. Immediately this PPAs expire, they quickly renewed them, and not from the 5 years that we did, but for 15 years. So we will not allow this double standards go, because that is the fact. In some of these agreements, he has said were not signed by Mahama. So he has not. So he has to give the 43. This is a simply analogy. You said the man signed 43 agreements. Provide the 43. Let's see how almost signing for evidence. No bra. Now you say Mahama signing. So I not signing 43 agreements. And yes, I keep quiet. Shut up on this issue, because I don't so now because MPP claims they have the men and orders. They think say they should rather solve the issue and stop pointing fingers on government, or no, it's long dead and gone. They are trying to come back to power. Into way any John Jinapo as a no airca Eddie Archer Atacha, but Atacha wanted to shift blames of the energy sector on ex-president John Dramani Mahama and the former administration. Enti arafo aha ena medimu ebesi fa comments no ehu keme comment section na make in kind edi amamu fefefe emu amudofo slowly me na me de insem no ebram sisi ade makram.